So friends, we have learned about the basic terms, that is the solution, then how we express the different concentrations in different units. So now the main part of this chapter is colligative properties. So the properties of solution, which mainly depends on number of solute particles, are called as colligative properties. So solute must be non-volatile. Solute must be non-volatile. Volatile solute is not required here. So here there are four types of colligative properties. So they are first is lowering of vapor pressure of solvent. Second is boiling point elevation of solution. Third is freezing point depression of solutions. And last is the osmotic pressure of the solutions. So here we have to consider first property, that is the lowering of vapor pressure of solvent. So when the non-volatile solute is dissolved in solvent, vapor pressure of solution is lower than that of pure solvent. So this is understood by the Raoult's law. So here Raoult's law is important in this chapter. So statement of Raoult's law is, here we can have the partial vapor pressure of any volatile component of a solution is equal to the product of vapor pressure of the pure components and its mole fraction in solution. So here mathematically this equation can be written as P is equal to P0 into N1. So where P is the vapor pressure of solution, which is formed by addition of the solvent into the solute into the solution, and N1 is the mole fraction of solvent. So in this way we have the statement of Raoult's law, and the mathematical presentation of Raoult's law is P is equal to P0 into N1. Now as N1 is less than 1, because N1 and N2 are the mole fractions, and N1 plus N2 is equal to 1, so N1 and N2 both are the values less than 1. So here P must be less than P0. So here when N1 is in fraction, then the product of these both are less than P. So here we can write the P must be less than P0. Here the product of these two becomes less. When the non-volatile solute is added into solvent, vapor pressure of pure solvent decreases. The difference between the vapor pressure of pure solvent and solution is known as lowering of vapor pressure, and it is denoted by delta P. So delta P is given as P0 minus P. P0 is the vapor pressure of pure solvent and P is the vapor pressure of solution, which is formed by the addition of non-volatile solute particles. So this is equation number 2, this is equation number 1. Now from equation 1 we have the value P is equal to P0 into N1. Put here the value of P from equation 1, and by simplifying we will get the delta P is equal to P0 into 1 minus N1. So 1 minus N1, that is N1 plus N2 is equal to 1. Hence 1 minus N1 is equal to N2. Put here value N2. So delta P is equal to P0 into N2. So N2 is the number of solute particle or mole fraction of solute particle. So from equation 3 it is clear that the delta P, that is the lowering in vapor pressure, is depends on the number of solute particle, because here in equation delta P is equal to P0 into N2. So N2 is number of solute particle or mole fraction of solute particle. Hence the lowering in vapor pressure depends on number of solute particles. So hence the lowering in vapor pressure is the colligative property. So in this way we can explain how the lowering in vapor pressure is the colligative property, because it depends on the number of solute particles added in the solution. So in this way here the colligative property, first colligative property we have discussed. Thanks.